Ew. Is that pumpkin?
Yeah.
I'll eat it.
You fuck. I'm gonna go call the police.
I don't care. The pumpkin ones are good.
Yeah, they are. They're worth it. Too bad they're only around. What? I'm Jack fucking Kelso, motherfucker.
No, he's a good person. Jack Kelso's a good guy. Jack Kelso is a good guy. He's not a good guy anymore. You're evil. Yeah, we completely did not fuck that up at all. It's not supposed to go down like... It's not supposed to go down like this guy.
He's a fucking lunatic now, motherfucker.
Okay, go, fucker.
Hold on.
Scratch your finger. Fucking go!
Alright.
Just give him a little tap. No.
Alright.
Had to do it.
Call the cops.
Call the cops on myself. We have a citizen running around here shoving.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life Investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film
The cop's just hanging out.
The address is...
It's not even like Kelso is another cop that he's just simply like, look, I'm gonna overlook this because you're one of us.
Is there anything else?
He just doesn't give a shit.
No, thank you, ma'am.
All right,
Look,
the
she
address
went
to
and picked up
Keystone
the
Film.
flowers that guy dropped.
She's a thief. Arrest her. Teach her a lesson. Yeah. Those flowers belong to the streets.
Are you drunk, mister?
Oh, that's just mean. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Keystone. That guy didn't do anything. Fucking motherfucker.
Alright, I'm walking to my car.
Fucking kill you.
What's it, mister?
Mmm. Gotta ignore her giving you lift.
It's hard.
It's hard, it is. I understand. I'm gonna look the bugs up for this mission. Talk while I look the bugs up.
Donut.
No, don't just say the word donut. Like, describe how you feel about the game and the controls and shit. Just find,
Well, I feel that this
find something to
game...
say.
I feel that this game is pretty good. Just like that powdered donut I just ate. It was pretty good too.
Didn't you call the game shit like 20 minutes ago?
I have mixed feelings about most games. You gotta understand, I loved Oblivion,
But we both acknowledged that it was shitty.
but I loved it.
Yeah, but I love the fucking Batman movie with Arnold in it. And I recognize how garbage it is.
I love the one with the Riddler,
I do too.
with Jim Curry.
It was also garbage, but still. Those Jim Carrey pelvic
Nipple.
thrusts.
Jim Carrey pelvic thrust and nipple Batman.
I thought you were gonna say Nipple Gandhi.
No, that was from a...
It was from Ultra Jesus, which we may be the only 5 to 20 people on the planet to have ever seen Ultra Jesus. It
You know-
might still be on Netflix if you guys want to watch it. It's worth watching for how awful it is.
Did I share
Watch
my-
it with friends because otherwise you will be bored.
Did I share my concern with you about... weren't we here before? Ah,
No, it's
we
a
weren't.
different one. No, it's a Keystone.
Did I share my concern with you about the whole thing about TBF doing their own podcast?
No.
They're doing their Super Best Friends cast or whatever.
Oh, is this
And
what
I
we were
was-
talking about the other day?
And I was like,
Where people were like-
we did a podcast a long time ago. If we ever release another
we did a
one,
podcast before it was cool.
no, but I was like, if we ever release one, I bet you fucking
People are gonna say-
somebody's going to say,
Oh, you fucking guys did this already. You guys are copying Two Best Friends as usual, which fucking
nobody has said
Dude.
that to us yet. So I'm not going to actually,
Exactly.
I'm not going to fan the flames that don't exist.
the flames that don't exist. Dude, if somebody said you're copying Two Best Friends, that would be a compliment because I love those guys.
Yeah.
I fucking watched all of their stuff, so that would be amazing to be compared.
You're copying Two Best Friends. You really
Yes,
think
because
so?
we're the first fucking people on YouTube to do a dual commentary.
Yeah, like they were. They were the first. To be fair, they were what I would consider.
They openly admit like who they steal from
yeah.
or who they've gotten their ideas from, so it
See,
doesn't matter.
See, the problem
I
is
read this great book over the weekend called How to Steal Like an Artist, and it's about how pretty much all art is derived
Yeah.
from theft.
Well, I mean, if you to be honest.
So basically what
Can I
I'm
ride
saying,
this?
we are
Can I
very-
ride this into battle.
Yes. What I'm saying is we're pretty much artists.
That is an emaciated horse.
It's
Look at its ribs.
well, Mike, why do you think it's on a pallet? They're shipping it off to the glue factory here. Alright, what are we looking for? I remember this area being really large and dumb.
It seems it. It's a movie set.
Yeah.
It's a really cheap movie set.
It's a dilapidated set with an emaciated horse on it. Oh, are you stuck?
I'm not a horse. I'm
Okay.
a broom. I'm not a broom. I'm a broom.
I'm not a broom, I'm a spoon.
I'm a this. See, I mean, I'm sure I've stolen plenty of people. I just don't remember because
It's
like
fine.
where my inspiration comes. To be honest, actually, the whole term inspiration is more like glorified theft.
It is. It's the positive connotated theft.
Oh, look, this is the
Where
wood.
do you get your inspiration from? I steal it straight out of everything I like.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think that one of the best quotes from the book was, if you take from one source, it's theft. If you take from 100 sources, it's inspiration or something.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't.
It's a broom.
So,
Ballots.
I don't know.
These are worth money.
Dude, it doesn't matter. Fucking find shit.
Kids, if you see these on the street and
Find
nobody has them,
shit.
take them and sell them to people. People will buy them for usually like $5 a piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Should do that more often.
I've never done it. I just know how much they're worth. Oh, look, the briefing room, the screening room, is the briefing room
Yeah, were they... I don't even know.
where they wear briefs.
You missed film canisters.
I
don't
missed
think-
all the film canisters. I don't.
No, I mean, I think ones are relevant here. Unless, what's this all about? Might want to slow it down. That's focus. Now, that is speed. Kill your parents. Do marijuanas. Oh, there we go. So did you get the speed right?
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and business
Looks like it, yeah. So this is a big propaganda film for the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
These guys are cutting costs to the GIs by using inferior wood. It's fine.
Yeah,
It held up a movie set.
you found that the lumber right.
Yes.
The inferior quality lumber.
Yeah. We just.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't pay attention. I don't pay attention to what you find.
watch
This
me
is the
do it.
same thing I did with Banjo Kazooie, where I would ask you like every 5 seconds.
Did you
get
do
the
this?
notes? Did you get the notes yet? Did you get this note? Did you get this Jinjo? Did you get Master Jinjo yet?
The fucked up part
You
is.
still get pissed off over Master Jinjo.
Spoilers, he dies later.
Spoiler, so does Grunty.
No, I mean spoilers, he dies at the very beginning of Banjo Tooie.
Really?
Yep.
Why would you spoil that for me?
Because we're never gonna play it.
We are. You know you're gonna 100% that one day.
I will.
Next year.
I think I 100. I think I've 100. Like Banjo Kazooie, I've 100%ed multiple times. Like maybe not like one playthrough I'd do like this half, and then the other playthrough I'd do like that half. But I did that multiple times. Banjo Tooie, I think I only went through the trouble of 100%ing it once, and I never did it again because Banjo Tooie was one of those games where I just like to run around environments because I had problems.
So, you recognize him, right? We were talking to
That's
him
that
earlier.
squinty-eyed fuck we were
Yeah.
talking to.
So you understand what's going on here, right? This is a big
propaganda.
meeting of some very powerful people talking about the redevelopment fund and housing and all that shit. Is that a half-chewed donut in there? Okay, it's just two.
The GI money ends up in my pocket. I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors. Poor Curtis.
So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be
Yeah, this is all this is telling us is that there is a big,
Can I skip this? Oh.
big political conspiracy going on. Turn around and grab the film canister behind you. Because this is important, I do believe. Might not be. Yeah, that's Suburban Redevelopment Fund. There's nothing in it. I think all that was supposed to tell you is is the reel by chance the one inside
No.
the projector?
No, it could be this one.
Oh, I'm glad you noticed that.
Thank you for noticing our new reel. It's been real.
It's been real, guys.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Okay, what are you doing?
We won't let
I think
you
it's
do anything.
circumstantial.
Circumstantial.
There's another
there's
reel.
another one.
There's another one.
Gimme.
Another. Gimme.
Gimme.
Touch me.
I couldn't pick that one up for some reason.
Kelso wants to be dirty.
Autistic?
No.
Oh my god! Yes!
You really gonna play shadow puppets up here?
Fuck!
Too bad you can't.
My
Too bad you can't really play shadow puppets. Okay,
Hold on.
keep looking around, damn it. What are you trying to do? You can't do anything. You can't manipulate your body.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Welcome back.
What was that fucking guy's name? The guy who did all the
You mean the radio?
Alfred Hitchcock. No, I'm thinking of Alfred Hitchcock. He shows up just as a silhouette. It's all like,
Oh, I thought you were thinking of Orson Welles.
no. Thinking of Alfred Hitchcock.
Okay.
Did he write all those stories?
Who, Hitchcock?
Yeah.
Which stories?
The stories
The
that
radio dramas?
Yeah, no, the TV dramas.
I don't know.
You've never watched a single Alfred Hitchcock film, have you?
I've watched films. I don't know what this is all about with the TV shows.
Why is there a jack here?
It doesn't matter.
That's a big fucking jack.
So you can jack yourself up over the fence.
Okay, what am I missing? Did I get everything?
Go to the phone. Go to the phone.
Alright.
Go to the phone.
Go to the phone.
To the phone. To the phone. There's a phone over there. You make phone calls on it. That's typically what phones are used for. Don't you know that?
Putting you through now.
Operator, I'd be glad if you put me through to police dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Putting you through.
Oh, and they actually... Did you notice?
Jack Kelso,
It's a different line of dialogue?
Fire and Life. Can you put
Didn't
me
sound
through
it.
to Curtis Benson?
No, it's a different line. Either that or they bothered to actually cut out the word detective from the dialogue.
How can I help?
Oh!
Do you know
New
anything
stuff.
about the suburban redevelopment
At least we don't have to listen to her saying, "How can I help detective?" anymore.
Building new homes for GIs.
with green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Maybe a little bit.
Mr. Benson?
Let's see what business is of yours.
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
That sounds
Miss
like
Lichtman?
Elsa.
It's Jack Kelso.
Oh, it totally is.
You know what would have been best if fucking Cole picked
I've
up.
been looking into your case.
Sup, Jack?
Hey, Jack, what's going on?
What have you found?
Cole, you know this got you in trouble already.
I need to
Why are you banging her still?
Well, the divorce went through, so I'm good to go.
It's all cool, guy. But you're about to get fired. No, it's cool. Your boss offered me a job. He said that I'm taking your job because he's promoting you. Doesn't that make you feel good?
Thanks, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. When he said promote, he meant fire.
Firing you for not staying in line. He wants to make sure that Elsa accepts that check.
He said that if I can fuck her brains out and have her accept her check. You know, I never noticed this, but look how low the prices for cigarettes are in the Clerks poster.
What?
$1.90.
On.
Like $2.
I
Those
didn't
are
even
actually
realize
probably
there were. I never even looked at that. I have this big Clerks poster on my wall, and Mike is looking at the cigarette prices back here, and they're $1.95 a pack. But Clerks came out in what, like 1990 what?
3?
3?
Something like
2, 3? So, you know, inflation. You never take that into account when you look at prices. Oh, you're like, oh, look at these $10,000 homes in 1947.
inflation stuff.
I mean, that's still, I guess,
That's pretty
relatively cheap depending
I
on
don't
the
know,
quality of the house.
If you, yeah, actually, because I think back then, like, a car was $5,000.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a lot.
nowadays, if your car is half the price of your fucking house, then you own
That's a
Corvette.
problem.
Uh-oh. I have a donut.
Uh-oh, you have a donut? Are you dying? Do you
No.
need the
What are you
Heimlich?
doing with him?
I'm certified in
I
CPR.
asked you to meet him in an alleyway.
We can make this
Why do
happen.
you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great.
What, are you lecturing me
You've
now?
involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
I totally can. Totally can. I don't care about Jack Kelso at all.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no.
You see, this is the reason why I call Cole Phelps a piece of shit, is because we make him a piece of shit. Like, in this narrative that we've invented, he doesn't give a shit about Kelso, even though he completely should. So it's not that in-game Cole is bad,
fucking
it's
Cole,
that
you're gonna...
we
Cole
are
just...
bad.
I wonder if I could go back there and catch them fucking...
Probably can't.
I'm gonna see.
Nah, they probably moved by now. Either that or you don't have access to...
No, we're gonna find them.
We're gonna find
Easter
it.
egg. Oh.
That would be a really cool Easter egg. Kind of like how Juliet shows up in Killer is Dead.
You know,
But
I
she
knew there
has
was
no
a reason I
dialogue because they didn't want to record any new dialogue with Tara Strong.
Why?
I guess because it would have been too much effort just for an Easter egg where she shows up for like 10 seconds and then fucks off to nowhere.
Why wouldn't they
I don't
just-
know why she's in that world anyway.
Couldn't they reuse fucking old dialogue though? It's not. What?
I mean, there's probably some dialogue from Lollipop Chainsaw they could have reused.
yeah, there's always. They
I
could.
want to play Lollipop Chainsaw for a Let's Play.
You can do that.
I probably can. You know, I mean, I'm not. Maybe that's. I don't know. Because I have plans for the next one that I do with you, but I have to set those up a little bit. Being as vague as possible.
Why, you don't even want me to know?
No, but it requires. I don't know if I want to tease it this much and give it away completely.
Alright, don't even talk about it.
No, I'm gonna do it. So what I would like to do is, by the time this goes up, have Mega Man X 4, 5, and 6 done. And then do 7 and 8 with you, because I can't fucking tolerate 7 by myself. I need someone to numb the pain of Mega Man X7. So, maybe. But every time I tease the next game that I'm gonna play, it winds up not happening. Like, I was supposed to play Crisis, that turned into, I think, Asura's Wrath. I was supposed to play Maniac Mansion, then that turned into Alan Wake. So, for all I know, I'm gonna tease Mega Man X7 and 8 for our next
What are they
thing. What?
PlayStation?
Yeah. I think PS2 or PS1. Pretty sure they were PS1. Yeah, knowing that history, I'm probably gonna tease those two games, and then we're gonna wind up playing, like, I don't know, like, Dance Central. Rise of Nightmares! The first... No. I have to wait until I get a better, like, omnidirectional mic before you can do a Kinect game. But boy, will that be interesting. Have you played Rise of Nightmares?
Nope.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's for the best.
Some shit's gonna happen here. Let me break in through the window. To the wall. This is standard issue for everyone in LA.
What?
This flashlight. The pistol grip flashlight.
I got my pistol grip flashlight.
I
don't know why they just don't do, like, the breast pocket flashlight thing that survival horror games do.
That's what this is. It's just not. He just doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't put it in the breast pocket.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
I'm not private eye, sir. I'm actually a claims adjuster.
Repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
Why don't you stay in the doorway and shoot him?
Routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Why are you all dumb? You didn't see that coming, gangsters? Why did he fall down?
I don't know.
Like, he lost his balance. He got fucking vertigo. I'm glad that they're coming at you one at a time, Kung Fu movie style. It really makes this a lot easier. Perform a grapple. Oh, you got messed up, sir.
Yeah, I did. It fucked me up.
All that vertigo. Oh no, this was supposed to happen. I forgot.
You're a worn tough guy.
This was a fight you could not win.
Could I have at least knocked one of them out?
I don't know. I do know that something funny happens after this that carries into the next case.
I was waiting for fucking somebody to just come out of nowhere and be like, "You got knocked the fuck out." Is he gonna be like Beavis and Butthead and find a fucking jack in the trunk and just open
And just take a running start onto the highway.
the wrong direction?
That was the best part of the joke.
Just start running really fast when you hit the ground.
Sure, he turned up.
I don't know about this Butthead.
He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere.
That's
The
pretty
boys
cool.
introduced themselves.
And then he does it.
Because he hit a bump. Fucking jerk off driving, hit a bump. Let's have these tiny little shots.
What do you want done with them?
They look like they don't even look like shot glasses.
Yeah.
They look like tiny martini glasses. like ant-sized martini glasses. What is this? A martini glass for ants?
Deal with that German bitch next. They're
These
gonna
guys
walk
just
out
come
there,
out of nowhere.
and I'm gonna be gone. I guess not.
You know it.
That'd be so hilarious.
That'd be awesome.
Hilarious. How did they not notice?
You would think they would hear something. Oh, there we go. Man, he is messed up. Now, I do believe you can kill all these guys. Actually, as a matter of fact, shoot them all.
I can't.
You don't have your gun on you?
No.
Okay. So maybe run away. I believe at some point you can either shoot and or fight them, and then even if you do that, they
Sorry,
show up
pal.
in the next mission.
Desperate times.
Oh.
You'll be fine. Just go to the big glowing flag. Oh, you were sharp at this turn.
It's fine.
You've already lost them. They're the worst gangsters ever. Oh no, they're coming up on you. They got the rubber band physics. Look at them go!
I got some skills myself. I know how to evade.
Oh, they're gonna go the wrong way because their AI, their pathing AI doesn't know how to cut their alleys.
That's the idea. Oh God!
What? Oh, well, how the hell did they catch up?
What the fuck do they have? Jet boosters?
They got knots.
It's okay. The
Yeah,
best
it
way to
doesn't
deal
matter.
with this situation
It's just
oncoming
stay in
traffic.
front of them. Yeah, because they'll crash into the cars. Well, there's 3 of them now. They're just spawning in out of the fucking nether.
Damn.
You listen, can you look behind you? Try pressing down the right analog stick. Yeah. Look at it.
I'm winning.
I believe I'm winning here. I believe I've won the demolition derby. First place. Damn, he kept up. The pathing AI might suck, but it makes up for it in crazy rubber band.
Here's the issue with most Grand Theft Auto follow AI, is that if you just get really close to a car, they won't finish going all the way forward. Like if you get really close and then make a turn, they won't finish going in front of that car before they'll make the turn, and they'll just go right into the side of the car.
This is the best you've driven all game.
I got
The other
places-
problem with the Grand Theft Auto follow mission or chase missions is that once you go far enough, something scripted happens and it just ends it.
like this.
Yeah. No, I mean like what happened before, where they were easily able to catch up. He's more damaged now than he was before.
He got fucked up.
Where you just went far enough and then they just decide, we probably can't catch him. Oh, you're back at Elsa's place.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
take the time.
You know, homeless people urinate in there.
Why would a homeless person even bother?
Because why? They need some dignity too. They're
Maybe
not
they
just
drink
pissing a
out of
butt.
that.
Well, yeah. It's an all-purpose fountain.
I couldn't tell if that was Jack Kelso making those noises or if that was him,
Elsa?
her, Elsa, and Cole Phelps.
Hey, what's up there, Cole?
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
You mean that Army AK-47? Schmuck.
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
He's not moving.
I think he's dead.
No, Cole.
Oh.
He's just like I know you told me to call an ambulance and all.
Call an
No.
ambulance. This is the best I've driven.
Distinguished. Why did you suddenly get a distinguished there? Oh, anyway.
Victory donut.
Take
Powdered.
a break real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes.